Twist outs are one of the easiest ways to get defined curls quick. There's two-strand twist and there's three-strand twist. Which one would give me the best definition? I'm gonna put that to the test by putting half in two-strand and the other in three. Now you might be thinking, oh, two-strand twist, three-strand twist, they're the same fucking thing. They're both twists. Wrong. Well, you kind of right. I mean, yeah, they're both twists. Not only am I going to show you the results and how they differ, but I'm going to teach you guys how to do two-strand twist and three-strand twist as well. So without further ado, let's just get into the products that I'm going to be using.
Come on, man. The kids listen to you.
Alright, to start off, you want to go in with freshly washed hair. So get your ass in the shower, shampoo, condition, deep condition, and let it dry a little bit. Next, you go in with your rat tail comb and you begin parting your hair. I like to make one right down the middle. It doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, mine's is to the side a little bit because you are taking these twists out eventually. So the parts are going to go away. I like to work in sections of 4, so I split each half into another half and I start with the back section. Now to start, I go in with some of the mist water bottle, spray some water as my hair is a little dry, and then I go in with some leave-in conditioner to add the moisture into my hair. And I detangle that through, making sure that my hair is nice and detangled because it'll make the twisting process a lot easier. After the leave-in conditioner, you want to go in with your curling cream. All this really does is help define the curls. They make them pop out a little more as well as give it moisture. So to start the twists, you want to make another smaller section. Like I said, the sections don't have to be perfect. And you split that section into 2. To start the twist, you just put one over the other. So let's say you start with the left, you put the left over the right, and you switch hands. And then you just repeat that process. Left over right, switch hands. Left over right, switch hands. Left over right, switch hands. It's pretty easy, it's pretty simple. You guys should get this down after the first couple of tries. This is how the twist should look at the end. It looks like a rope kind of. And when you get to the ends, you want to start finger coiling the ends. But if your hair does not hold with the finger coils at the end, you can use elastic in order to hold the twist into place. But if your hair holds naturally just by finger coiling the ends, you should be fine. So here's another example of the twist. As you can see, I'm going left over right, and then switching my hands at the same time. Once you get used to this motion, it should come pretty quick and easy. And you'll be done with those twists in like 20-25 minutes. Nice and easy, simple, twist looking good. I'm gonna explain how to do a 3-strand twist using these 3 bottles. So you have 3 strands, strand 1, strand 2, and strand 3. You grab the right one and you bring it all the way to the side while you push these 2 over. Then you grab the right one again, bring it all the way to the side and bring the other 2 over. And you just keep repeating that. I hope that the example I gave was very clear and helped you understand it better. Before you go in doing the 3-strand twist, you got to repeat the same process that we did for the 2-strand twist, where we go in with water, then leave-in conditioner, curling cream, and then you can start making the sections for the 3-strand twist. But this time you're going to do it a bit different. You saw how small I made the sections for the 2-strand twist. You're going to want to make the 3-strand twist section a bit bigger since we're using 3 strands instead of 2. Now when you have bigger sections, you're going to have less twists. So you're only going to need to be doing at least half of the amount of 3-strand twist that you did for 2-strand twist. When I start, I'm holding the twist in my left hand, the left-sided one on my palm, the middle one in my middle finger, and the right-sided one on my pinky. When I begin to twist, I use my right hand to grab the right one with my pinky and the middle one with my pointer. And then I move the left one to my middle finger and rotate my hands over to get the full twist. It should come out like a worm low-key. It looks like an even tighter 2-strand twist. When you get to the ends again, you're gonna wanna finger coil them, but if they don't hold, you can use the elastic. And to show you again real quick, get the leftmost one, pass the other 2 down. I'm holding the other 2 with my ring finger and my middle finger. That's how I'm able to know that's how I'm able to know what section is in what hand. And when I push it down, I also hold it with my pinky, that third one, so that I can adjust my right hand. And it'll make the process of doing the 3-strand a lot easier. So yeah, 3-strand twists, they're pretty complicated. at the start, but once you get the motion of it, you should be fine. Now that I have both the 2-strand twist in and the 3-strand twist in, you can see the clear distinction between the two. As you can see on the 3-strand twist, it is a lot more tight, it's a lot more coily. With the 2-strand twist, spiral isn't as tight, but I was able to fit more 2-strand twist because of that. With the 3-strand twist, you need more hair to twist because there's 3 strands instead of 2. That's why there's only 6 of them in my head on this side. If you have a diffuser, you can speed up the process a bit by diffusing your hair. I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm just gonna let my hair naturally do its thing, and I will catch you guys before I go to sleep so I can show you guys how to protect your hair while you sleep. And as you can see, my hair has dried up pretty well, both sides. So if you did the style too, or any of these styles, and you want to protect your hair for the night before taking them out, there's 2 ways you can do it. You could A, use a bonnet, or B, use a do-rag. Now I usually combine either one of those with a satin pillowcase, just in case the bonnet falls off, the do-rag falls off. I got this to protect me. If you check down in the description, there's an Amazon link to get any of these products, so be sure to check that out if you don't have any, because these are essential. Not just for this hairstyle, but all hairstyles you do. Alright, so first we go through the bonnet. I think you guys know how to put on a bonnet. I don't think I should give a tutorial on that, but in case you don't know how to put on a bonnet, it has this part right here where you just put your head in it. Wow. And just like that, you got your bonnet on. Bonnets sometimes, they come really tight shit, right? They be pressing down on your twists and making them flat. You know, stretch it out a little bit. So after you do that, you just pull the twist down. You know, preserve the length, you know. Length is really important when it comes to these twist outs. But let's say you don't have a bonnet. And you have a do-rag, right? Put it over your head like this, right? When you get to the back, you just crisscross it. So you have 2. Now you switch them. Wow, nice. You don't have to make it perfect. You basically just go, right? And then you tie it in the back like it's a shoe. Pull the back flap down. Now let's say you don't have a bonnet, a do-rag, or a satin pillowcase. Good luck. I'm gonna let my hair marinate in the bed real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow when I wake up. I'm so tired. So this is how the twists are looking after a day of marinating, a day of letting them sit, letting them dry, letting them form. Now it's time to take them out. Get your oil. I'm using a moisture restore oil that has peppermint, sunflower, sweet almond, and rosemary. I'm gonna do this just so my hands are a little less dry, so when I'm taking them out, it's not gonna create too much frizz in my hair. So after putting the oil onto your fingertips, you wanna go straight to the root of the twist and begin putting your fingers in between to making a little hole, and then sliding them down in order to take the twist out completely. You want to take your time when you're doing this, because when you pull them out too fast, they can sometimes ruin the twist out look, or you could pull too much hair and sometimes it might hurt, so you want to stay away from that. These are how the twists look after taking them out for the first time. We are going to split them a bit more after in order to give my head more of a full and curly look. But now we're going on to the 3-strand side, and you're gonna repeat the same process, but instead of splitting it into 2, you're gonna split it into 3. I'm using my pointer finger, my middle finger, and my ring finger to kind of like rake down in order to get the twist out. You wanna be very gentle once again when doing this, because you don't wanna ruin how the twist out comes out. This is how the 3-strand twist is looking now. As you can see, it's not as defined as the 2-strand twist yet, but when you do split them more, they do look a lot better. So let's get into that. Off of first glance, the 3-strand are slightly more curly, but it's not that noticeable. You can see this one looks like a little macaroni thing, and then this one also looked like a little macaroni thing, just a little more macaroni in, you feel me? It's really no difference as of yet, but I'm gonna section off the 3-strand and start splitting this side a bit more. These are the results of the twist out, and as you can see, there's not much of a difference at all. The 3-strand twist side is a bit more curly. It's not even that noticeable though. and the two-strand twist side is slightly longer, but like I said before, it's not that noticeable. In all honesty, whichever one you do, it really doesn't matter. The results are damn near the same. I would say though, doing the two-strand twist was a lot easier compared to the three-strand twist. But the three-strand twist took less time to do because there was less twist to do. Now, when you do the twist out, you're gonna have to be able to maintain it throughout the week. So what I do is when my hair starts to feel a bit dry, I use a refresher spray. And this is like a leave-in conditioner water type of hybrid that I spray onto my hair in order to replenish the moisture so that my hair isn't dry, it isn't brittle, it doesn't look dirty. And if you're looking to put more volume into your hair, be sure to pick out your roots and your roots only. Don't pick it out all the way because then the twist out formation is gonna be gone. You're gonna ruin it. Don't do that. Let me know down in the comments which one are you rocking with more, two-strand twist or three-strand twist. And be sure to also let me know what other hairstyles you want to see me compare on my hair. Or if you don't like this shit, just tell me in the comments. Like, don't do this shit ever again. This shit's stupid. Now, why the fuck would you do it? Look, it's the same fucking result. Don't ever. Be sure to subscribe for more content as well. Now get the fuck out of here.